now we have Krizzie versus Koro. First match against quite, two new players. Krizzie starting with an odd ratio recording. I know that he will fix it soon. And I think I will just fix that issue in the post-production, but I'll let that adjustment in just so you know what he's doing as well. You can't hear anything because he just tapped out, fixed the screen in OBS, and now he will continue anytime soon. Okay, he wasted some time, but getting a layer early, which is good, though he will just get a beetle right now. And summoning some more walkers, which is good. Mining the middle there. I wouldn't do that because it's already reinforced and that isn't too important to have the entrance in the middle. But I think the OCD is strong here. And yeah, sadly for Koro we don't have any recording here. But that's how it is. We just got the beetle and he's about, he wants to get some dragons. And I'm not sure if there are dragons, but I think so. Because it's a vanilla map. And now he got a different creature, which isn't a dragon because he's missing one tile of his wall. So it was a fly. Yeah, it was a fly, which is kind of unlucky. Oh, nice. He wants to get the samurai quite early and train him up, because when he's level 6, yeah, he has the lightning strike unlocked and he has a training speed of 4, so you will have a level 6 samurai in like 2 minutes if you slap it and boost with the bay as well as speed, reinforced walls, all that good shit. And I don't really know why he likes to have an angle on that, or mine it diagonally. He's now placing a training room to attract trash and preparing for that samurai to be trained. He first will get a wizard though. Just now he's able to get dragons. What I want to say is he wants to get some wizards early. He should have just gotten some warlocks here to get faster research, but yeah, it's a beginner match and it's really early in this tournament, so no one knows what he wants to do. And both players, Koro and Krizzie, are very passive players. From what I know, they like to take the time, build the dungeon, which isn't a good idea what to do, because you actually want to go out and claim the middle to see where your opponent is, where he wants to attack, and to mine the gold here to not give your opponent the advantage of getting the gold. And it also provides some security as well as opportunity to attack, and offense can be a good way to defend yourself, keeping the pressure on the opponent's dungeon. But new players or players who are not used to PvP don't know that, of course. And we see some beetles and dragons being trained. They're just both at level 2, which means when he drops in now in the library, he actually gets some good research. He's also scouting through the map and just saw that Koro got the portal on the right hand side, and now approaching the left hand side to copy Koro, and now also getting a library, which is actually really good. He's now trying to somewhat micro that, but yeah, both level 2 dragons now getting into the library, which is good because that level 2 is quite cheap and easy to achieve, but also boosts your research speed by quite a lot. At level 4 it is even a little bit faster, but reaching level 4 takes a lot of time, and he also activated Obey, which gives a 33 efficiency boost, but for gold, for a small gold cost. And he also got the Ball Demon, which means he has a good mid-game army force right now. He just needs to train them a bit. And slowly approaching that wizard. He could be fast on the wizard, but he can take his time here. Now dropping all 4 of those dragons at level 2. That means he will be quite quick at his desired research speed. Still not going for the portal, but to be honest, I wouldn't care too much about the second portal. You don't get that much of an advantage here. Mining that gold is actually good, but I don't really like that he has 12 walkers. They are really expensive, and he needs the gold to speed up his progression. He now got that wizard, which he's now training as well, and he is helping that fly with the Ball Demon. That Ball Demon has a heavy hit, so he will be faster to that next level up artifact, speeding up those dragons at the library, which I really like, because that means it doubles the research speed of at least that one dragon. Now preparing one 3x3 room, probably for a torture room. And yeah, whatever. He has another layer, which I really do like. Say can attract more units. I think we just saw 12 versus 12 units. So both players are a little bit slow on the unit attraction. He's training a spider right now, which is good. That's his only spider, so he can counter possession. Also getting a beetle and a spider inside the temple will give him a mistress. So another spell just got unlocked, the invisibility spell, which is a good offensive spell to gain some ground and force some possession with the Ball Demon. And he tries to get through. I think the next room will give him the samurai, which it seems he's aware of because he is prioritizing that one. And I feel like his urine tells him that he's about to breach. Mining some gold, preparing that room for something. I don't know yet. Perhaps he will play some arena like everyone likes to get some orcs. I have no clue why. I personally am not a fan of orcs. At least in Dungeon Keeper 1. And there we have it. Oh, he just wants to place a 3x3 room for the arena. Okay then. Another 3x3 room. That will most likely be for his torture chamber. And I think he just got his samurai here, but I'm not sure because he clicked away his notification. But boosting those dragons and warlocks for the research, he has just 3,000 gold, which is not much. He really needs more gold to pay his units. And now he just saw that samurai being joined to his dungeon and immediately training him up. That's really good. It's a little bit late, but whatever. Good enough. 18 to 17 units for Krizzie here. That means he has the critical advantage, but he still has some garbage units, which are worth nothing. And he tries to get some the last spell, and he's mining every tile around here. Okay, not everyone, but at least from the back, so he can easily bait an overextension by Koro and do a good drop micro here. So he tries to train a little bit more. Something is on attack. Oh, there's a walker. I think there's one tile missing. Oh yeah, Koro just went in with his walker and mined the way through. So we see a clash at the left-hand portal soon. Okay, that one walker is claiming the tile back here. Okay, is there no countermeasure here. Okay, now we see a 3x3 room to attract mistresses. Will he place a torture room at the front? That doesn't make any sense. No mistresses? Okay. I mean... yeah. No clue why. But that one imp is a hero. That one imp claiming so many tiles into Koro's dungeon, which is actually huge. That's a huge mistake by Koro. It should be easily prevented by one Bile Demon drop. I think even when he gets his Samurai up on the other side, level 7 Samurai has sight, I think. He will scout if he has the Samurai. And yeah, you can see he has the... okay, he didn't pick up that last item. What a weird match, dude. Why? That... you destroyed the door, but do not pick up the artifact? Doesn't make any sense. But he is at... oh, because Krizzie didn't even pick up his artifact either. And yeah, but now he's about to... oh, we see another fly. Oh, I think he just wants to see his fly die here. No, that was a mistake. I thought that was just a misclick, because when you... okay. He isn't about to attack? No, why? You first do the sacrifice and then use those two artifacts, because you will have a higher level unit otherwise. I think that was a level 6 mistress or level 5, which is a complete waste now, because he would have gotten a higher level creature. But yeah, whatever. His samurai is now at level 7, which is as good as a mistress. Or at some point even better. Did he just got the other artifact? No, he didn't. That would have been far too deep. I think Koro used the artifact before Krizzie could have stolen it. Yeah, that must be the case. And why don't you let your bloody fly die? Yeah, just let it die, come on. That creature is useless, you don't need that. Okay, he just enjoys watching his fly doing something, and we see a samurai just killing off an invisible imp. So, that's confirmed, samurais can see invisible units. Why is he healing his bloody fly? That fly is useless, and he spent 3,600 gold on a fly, which did absolutely nothing. But yeah, he has almost 30k, which is good enough, but he could have gotten some more gold when he just mines the gold in front of his dungeon heart. But I think he doesn't want to expose his dungeon heart too much, but I mean, the entire right-hand side of the dungeon heart is open, so why not go for the gold? And then you can still reinforce those tiles now that Samurai is killing off quite some imps and have a battle with the other Samurai. Okay, he is healing that level 8 Samurai, wasting a ton of gold here, I think. I don't know what his thought process is here. I think he wants the Samurai to kill the other Samurai. Wants to copy him right now, but decided against this decision. And he wants to... oh, he wants to sap that wizard first, because that wizard is insanely powerful, and now the wizard is dead. And that wizard was at level 6, which is actually really good. That wizard are extremely powerful, and he gets a level 7 wizard, so he has the wizard supremacy. Now also trying to get some cheap imps, killing some imps. He could just place a prison down there and somewhat farm his opponent's imps to make them cheaper. But still, just killing imps is as well really important. It through your opponent's gold bank here. And just pre-dropping his samurai, so when there's some counterplay with a walker, he can just kill them off. And we also have reflection on that wizard. Good spells with, I think it's Frost Nova, or how it's called, which is cheap damage here. That was actually good damage he spread out here. It was cheap, and his samurai and wizard almost didn't take any damage. I think it would be better if he just drops those walkers first in the vault and then drop them into the temple, so he gets the gold which they are mined from the gem. But yeah, sometimes you are in a hurry and you just want cheap imps and don't care much about how much gold they have on them. So we have... oh, there's an invisible imp that samurai just killed. Those imps are quite expensive. He really should check his bank. He's now down to 3,000 gold and he was almost up to 30,000. And that's just by summoning those imps. He didn't use that many spells yet. Okay, that one kill on the wizard was quite expensive, but worth it. Okay, he's summoning some cheap imps now, trying to mine that gold here, and just hurt those imps by Koro, and also saw some gold disappearing here. He wants to go on the offense right now at the portal, but there's no gold there. And like I said previously, getting that... oh, good call for Koro to use Cave in here to scare off the samurai, but he didn't stick through his plan, or had a too short of attention span to really commit to the plan. But we see that Krizzie is getting an advantage and further towards this dungeon, now casting invisibility, getting more surface area onto the room. That's really good. I don't like that he dropped it back, because that meteor can do AoE damage on those walkers and potentially kill them meanwhile they try to claim the room. And yeah, but that room didn't take too much attention. Now the mistress also gets some action, and it's at level 7, so it's a good mistress. Take good care of her. And he wants to go further, but that samurai is a pain in the ass. One step and that samurai is dead. But that room is also almost completely gone. We will see a samurai and samurai action though. No, wizard and samurai. Okay, so... no, he retreated. It isn't necessary. Okay, cheap imps there. Okay, imps getting more expensive. So I think he should sacrifice a little bit more imps, but first please drop them into your vault. And we just saw some imps down here. Okay, those imps were quite expensive. Now we see some more imps getting dropped, and we have more cheap imps. We hear cold worms. I don't know if he just wants to protect it, but he's opening an offensive on the left where the constant fighting of those imps are happening. More cheap imps are getting summoned. I think I just saw an army here. Yeah, that army... oh, he's using lightning here, which... he can get cheap damage here. He should drop this wizard as well, but there's some knockback right there from the meteor. Okay, I think he should respect that army, but he's closer to the dungeon heart. And I think when he just enters in, claiming that room, Koro will respect that. At least that's my prediction. When he's about to attack the dungeon heart, Koro will go back instantly. And he's about to claim this room because there's no samurai to protect it. And we hear another cold round. Okay, that room is about to get sold and the samurai is going for the dungeon heart. So we might see a base trade here. Who can deal more damage, but no. We see the samurai getting dropped, and I swear the other creatures will get dropped soon as well. I know those noobs just too well. See, called it. So Samurai is getting prepared, getting backed up, but that Samurai is no tank, so you need to take care of it. And there's a level 8 creature and a level 3 creature. That's a level 8 spider and level 3 trash. Yeah, that level 8 spider would have hurt if he would have lost it, but I'm always for if you can get rid of trash, go for it. And now we see some tanks getting dropped. Oh, really nice, getting some damage dealer getting dropped there as well. That will be a huge fight and a huge win for Krizzie here. But the fight is quite chaotic, and he just retreated because he wants to secure the second portal. But he's so deep into Koro's dungeon, as well as getting further to the right hand side and continue killing those imps. Great job by Krizzie here, just taking it slow. And I really like that he's always casting invisibility on his workers. But that also means that, no, why do you waste so much gold on imps? You have a samurai. A samurai can just one-shot them. You wasted, and I swear those imps were like 150 gold imps, not like 1,500 gold. Totally a waste of time. But is he about to get that? Yeah, he's about to get the library. Now everything, all the attack gone, all the spells, even got the chicken spell onto that samurai. Okay. If some... Okay, no, there are enough chickens in the hatchery that the samurai can... won't get eaten. Perhaps Krizzie noticed that and keeps him in the temple. He still just gets those damage dealer, doing a decent drop micro job, but that samurai makes him retreat, or safeguard at least. He gets some free damage though, but that samurai is close to die. He managed to retreat that, but that mistress is on a really high level. So level 9, okay. I think that's the highest level mistress we saw in the entire tournament. Attacking the dungeon hard quite well. Good drop micro, killing off that walker here. I think Koro is quite dry on walkers. He really burned through his gold here. But we also saw Koro at the dungeon heart of Krizzie here. Do we see a counter attack before Krizzie really gets right to Koro's dungeon heart? Okay, he's attacking with two, the wizard and the mistress, 2 units here. Now dropping all his tanks here. It's actually a really good call, and he's forced to overextend because Krizzie is already so close at the dungeon heart. Good drop micro, but that samurai is about to die. No, he saved it with healing. He should use some protection, especially on that mistress. Yeah, nah, he just smacked some dragons' asses here. Killed off 2 dragons. They were even on a high level, as well as the Bile Demon. Now we see heavily bruised dragons getting dropped. That level 8 dragon about to die as well. Both level 7 dragons. No, they just survived. But they're so close to the dungeon heart that they draw aggro, and that level 7 just died, yeah. And that level 8 dragon about to die. And it's pretty much GG. So he pretty much killed the entire army with just 3 units, because he knows how to use them and keeping his distance, but safeguarding the samurai. And he has still money in the bank to heal that samurai. He could have just healed him, but I think he's just a little bit too greedy, which is completely unnecessary, because he pretty much killed almost all his... Oh, okay, good. just saved his level 9 samurai, and that mistress leveled up to level 10. That's the first level 10 creature I saw in this. No, I actually saw a level 10 orc in the tournament, but level 10 mistress is new. So, and I think that's pretty much GG. All units died, and now all new creatures are about to get killed as soon as they enter the dungeon. Now some dragons getting dropped. Cold round, completely unnecessary. You can just drop a few walkers and then welcome them in. But perhaps he just likes to hear that horn. Now summoning a ton of cheap walkers, and it's pretty much GG here.